The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. This guy's perfect on the new season. 5 games, 5 wins in the early going. His counterpart, the Cardinals, Jonathan Gannon. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Glendale. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Cardinals come out. They are led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray. Man, time flies, Greg. The #1 overall pick in 2019. The 7th year for Murray leading the Birds.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point and said, listen, playing quarterback.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Wade Walker getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Now a second down throw from Murray. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Wade Walker. What an opening series. 3 plays. He comes up with 2 sacks to force the 3 and out. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss. The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. First carry for James Conner. Room to run past the 15. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he will be taken down, but what a run as he's able to get it across midfield.
52 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Up second and 4 at the Packers' 41-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Conner. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
So, fourth down, and the veteran Matt Prater on for the Cards. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Packers offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll begin with first and 10.
Ready. Punt.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. For Golden, the first-round selection back in April. That's his first career touchdown in the NFL. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Gordon. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Now it's Murray. They'll try to work the screen with Conner. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
We are through one. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Toss play. It's Conner. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. 3rd and a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Carl Brooks in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Second down, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Gonna work Connor in the middle here, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. James Conner, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Let's go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. Good blocking, and he's in. James Conner, touchdown, Arizona. His second rushing touchdown of the year. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return, coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! Then he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
The Packers offense in wideout, Matthew Golden, headed for their next possession. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's the run. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Third and goal. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Card's going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. The Cardinals offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start out first down and 10. Now Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Ray Walker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now, Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Correct block. Here, cut.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That his first touchdown this year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are going to open up the lead to 8. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll do so with first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
One final throw before the break. That's caught over the middle is Wilson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And this is Geno Smith. Part of a big game for him, 3 total touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 passing. The Raiders wind up taking this one by a touchdown. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the first-round draft pick, J.J. McCarthy. Thinking about throwing, then decides to run. He's in for a 10-yard touchdown. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's Chris Olave. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Saints up their record to 5-2 as they get the victory here. There's a look at the rest of the scores from Week 7. Baltimore and Buffalo not pictured. They are on the bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on, set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Ready. Set.
To throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Ready. Here we go. Black, next set.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Okay,
First
ready?
time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Set. Set.
Throwing is Love. Out to his right. He'll tuck it in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half.
Packers 24, Cardinals 9.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Cards offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Into the secondary, past the 40. He is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the zone read, given to Connor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 1. They'll go again here to Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. It's going to be third. They need 1.
Brings up third and 1.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his third rushing touchdown of the Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Bo Melton on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That one reeled in by Golden. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Down. Cut.
Love to throw. Left side, he finds Pratt. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the 1st half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the 2nd.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Still 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. This is caught at 2. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Cut.
Jacobs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand. These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Swim. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he'll get about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
The Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Murray now. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Throw across his body is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw again is Murray. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He's going to tuck it in, and he will get into the end zone. Murray, touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Ready, play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
On the set.
Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
All right, So this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And for that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Now Love. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here comes second down. To throw is Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away.
Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here is first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 40.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long.